Test test 1 2 1 2. Perfect. Welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. But before that, today is Monday, and you know what that means. For today's improvements, it's what you'll miss if you don't look carefully. It's what you won't be seeing a lot, but it is scene transitions. If you notice from when we cut from the music screen to me, we got a little scene transition, lasts about a second. But I think it looks cool. Anyways, ooh. I've also uncovered the wonders of studio mode. I wasn't actually sure what it did, but now I know. And transition. Hooray! Alright, now we're back in Lobotomy Corporation. Hope you saw that transition. Blink and you'll miss it. You might have noticed that we have a few more Angela. We'll have a lot of Angelas. But I think we can take one more. Yeah, one more won't hurt. So far the facility is pretty manageable. We didn't grab a single Aleph. That's good. Don't want to deal with any of those right now. But we just finished the Sephora suppression of the entire top floor of the building. And we're gonna have about 10 days apiece before we start doing more core suppressions. So now we just need to have people that can actually manage our abnormalities. 2 Angelas can probably handle the entire sector here. But I'll have another Angela here just in case. Can't hurt, can it? Oh my god, that one does white damage. This one does... okay, that's good. On the top floor here, these two guys got it all. We even got a level 5 Angela who's got no justice whatsoever. This Angela's gonna need a mirror room. Wait, this Angela also has the... is that the Hornet or the friendly fire rifle? Hang on a second. Okay, that's the Hornet, not the friendly fire rifle. We also got a new WoW weapon, Diffraction, from the local DMV. Or what's it called? Dimensional Refraction Variant, DRV, not DMV. I can't grab the final hammer yet, so only 2 employees can get it right now. We will put them on. Let's give them to our brand new Angelas. Yeah, so nice spawning at level 3. As for suits, they can both have the Feather of Honor. That way they do white damage, but oh, they're weak to black damage. Oh, that's fine. As for up here, one Angela's gonna be responsible for keeping the singing machine happy, so they gotta have a high white resistance. See, for this Angela, just gonna give him some high white right now. And the last Angela... what do I put on the last Angela? Frost Splinter? Ooh, very resistant against white. But it's weak against red. And I don't really want weak against red. Can I not get a third Christmas? Nope. Okay. That means somebody... maybe or Galaxy. That's kind of a medium between everything. This Angela here needs to train at the singing machine first, so that's fine. Actually, let's give this Angela, who's gonna be our singing machine guy, the coat armor Frost Splinter. Other 2 gets Christmas. Ramsey Kind of want to give Ramsey a better weapon, but oh well. And second warden's here with the cannon. 2 A-lev sets and Santa over here. Are we missing anything else? I kind of want to put the friendly fire rifles on someone, but I know that's gonna mess me up. Shift Ramsey maybe, and I can move the second more away. Shift Ramsey just takes that. And second born, I want to try to stop giving this to people because it does take quite a bit of health. So let's do that. And where is sleep paralysis? Everybody gets safe weaponry. So we got all white damage, pale white, all white damage down here. If you get something resistant to white, we're kind of doomed. Oh, these guys don't have weapons yet. Need to give them something. But what do I give them? Have an easy fight in the test class? No, not a good idea to give them test class. I want something that I can replace because they're not very high level, they're likely to die still. How about I'll give all of them frost splinters. Oh yeah, what is this? Okay, the hammer does white damage. And the Santa gets something else. Something a little cooler maybe. What did Santa want? Okay, I'll only give him something from the heat class. Santa is not someone we're gonna sacrifice. So I think it's fine that we give him a weapon that we can't replace for now. Or is there nothing else I can give him? What about an axe? We have someone with red damage down here. Santa's coming down your chimney to chop up your house. This Angela can move to the other department. We have quite a few high-level employees. Wait, why is Yeet Lord here? Okay, let's move Chef Ramsey to Central. Yeet Lord. Do I want to leave him here? Yeah, Ramsey and Eat Lord stay in Central. But is that a good idea? I don't even know what's a good idea now. These two can definitely manage the top. But we do need to get them trained up. Angela... These guys will be fine training. Somebody over here needs to train as well. We can probably max out those two today. As for down here, these guys are all max, so we don't really need to train them. We have a very good trainer down here. We also have unlocked that. Moonlight 70. That's a pretty high price. La Luna can train instinct and attachment. Firstborn needs both of them. Sleep paralysis needs justice. McKenna doesn't need anything. Over here we don't know what that is. But I think it would be better if we add someone new down here since we have such a good trainer down there. Alright then. Susan. No, you're gonna be Angela. And of course, if they're working in the danger sector, gotta give them some gear, especially armor. I don't need to give them too good of a weapon because we already got Judas down here to do the suppression. But hang on. Theory does white damage. We need something resistant against white. Something resistant to white. Letitia, maybe? But sleep paralysis, using that fine right now. We do not have anything higher, of course. Oh man. Now comes the part where it wasn't such a smart move to only bring in safe abnormalities. Because now we're kind of don't have any good gear to place all the new employees in. I only got by the early portion of the game because I had all the gear saved up from the past run. But we'll give him logging and another axe. Sanguine Desire, no. I think that's a good arrangement. And let's go. This should be a pretty uneventful day if everything's done right. First of all, Dimension Fracture variant prefers Insight, so let's try Insight first. And that's gonna be Angela. Santa... Actually, let's forget that. This one specifically wants 2 or 3 insights, so let's send Angela in there. And let's send Santa to do some instinct. Instinct works, right? Yeah, he trains everything. I love that guy. But we can do insight and attachment on the Santa sleigh. Here we can get sleep paralysis, some more repression. Angela Luna, instinct or attachment. Let's do instinct first. Or rather, let's do attachment first. Yeah, we got the space mushroom here. I don't know what it does, but it might spread some kind of disease. Any arrangements up here? Well, we're sending Angela into the mirror room to get some justice. We'll see how that turns out. And Angela is now 5 justice. Wow, fantastic. Then Angela can go do... Ooh, should I send Angela in? Because Angela's weak against the red. Oh, this thing wasn't too happy. Why is that? Should we have done insight? Well, we'll leave that alone for now. Okay. How do we begin this thing? It's a mushroom. Oh, I should have done this first. Let's try inside first because, well, it's not really sentient. It's not a humanoid or a kind of monster, so I guess we'll try inside. It does black damage. Is he gonna infect my employee? Looks like it's working decently well right now. I'll speed things up. Repression, oh, not really going too well. Santa get in again. And Judas go play with the bird, but Judas already maxed out. I think we can leave the tall bird alone for now. Also, there might be something wrong with the audio. Volume's all good. But why does it seem like... Wait. Why does it seem like there's no audio from the game? Well, now there is. Right, how about that? Uh-oh. Our favorite trainer, DRV's gone out. Give it a second. Now, where could this thing be? This is Meat Lantern Plus. Not only can you not suppress it directly, it can also move. What does it even look like? Does it teleport to somewhere random, or does it just get out here? There's nothing here, so I suppose it teleports. Also, this is done. Okay, of course. Inside worked okay. Oh. Clock counter decreased average 3, none inside work, so it does want insight. Someone worked has chance to be infected with spores. So employees shouldn't work with this abnormality continuously. Doesn't like bad results. And if they're infected, they transform into monsters. Alright. That sounds pretty easy to deal with. But now, where's the thing that just got out? I do not notice any deaths so far. People dying anywhere? Where is it? This feels even worse than Meat Lantern. I don't even hear anything. Where's the deaths of clerks? Oh, Santa's dead. I need to at least know what it looks like. Oh, that's what it looks like. Okay. Oh my god. That does a lot of damage. Judah suppress it? Oh my god, look at them just dead and floating. How hard is it to suppress? Escape. Escape. So it kills everything that touches it. It's an insta-kill, just like the Meat Lantern. Can't avoid it. All the clerks are going down. And it's dead? Wait. Yeah, it's dead. Oh well, I guess we'll just restart. That seems really hard to spot though. Even harder than Meat Lantern. Okay. But why? Why doesn't my thing work? It's supposed to be able to train everything 3 or higher. The work took more than 40 seconds to complete. I see, that's the problem. I want people with high temperance to go in. I suppose sleep paralysis could come down here for now. Can this enter attachment? No. The Luna King though. Best bet, I'll say move sleep paralysis down here. And actually Santa stay here. Angela move up here to train on repression and to get some attachment before moving back down. Sleep paralysis can do attachment and repression. And inside or attachment. Someone can train attachment. Santa will be training attachment here then. Alright. I think we're ready. So first things first, let's figure out what this strange mushroom does. Let's insight it again. Seems like insight works well. Does black damage. Maybe I should have put Z's armor on Angela, which is really weak against black. The one damage type that we didn't want. Yeah, no. Angela is fully capable of death. Need something to resist black damage for them. Is she infected? Doesn't look like there's any infection. Oh, he can train instinct and attachment as well. But these Angelas, they're in danger. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna reassign the gear a little bit. Those Angelas aren't gonna be wearing these. Something resistant against black. Anybody here? Firstborn maybe? How about we move the firstborn over here? Maybe this Angela as well. Alright, let's try again. Now that we resist black damage, let's insight the thing. Wait, this is weak against black. Why did I put him here? Actually, you come up here. I don't want you getting infected in case something goes wrong. Alright. That seems to be going pretty badly. Wasn't insight good? Why is it going so terribly? No, come on. Why is insight going so bad? That's gonna be a bad result. Is he infected now? What? Okay, I made another mistake in putting the other Angela here. Gotta fix some problems. Why am I struggling with this now? Santa maybe? Angela back down here. Yeah, that sounds like it might be a better idea. But hang on, where did one of these Angelas disappear off to? Why is there a rogue Angela over here? No, we want level 4 Angelas. Actually, I think I remember why now. It's to deal with the singing machine in case somebody's stats gets too high. To avoid contagious diseases, let's try Santa, who has really high prudence, to work with this thing once. We especially want attachment, so wait, that's white damage. Okay, we're resistant against white. Here we also want attachment. Let's get Angela some more attachment. We'll get this straight. Repression maybe. Sleep paralysis, repress. Up here we also got repression trainers. We got a lot of repression trainers. And we send Angela to the mirror room. Santa's fine. Okay. So insight is actually the lowest one for some reason. But he can also train everything. How about instinct? Go ahead. The local DRV is not too happy. Attachment one more time. Repression. How's Angela's stats? Angela has all-round stats. Well, that's a perfect time to send him to the Firebird. As for Porcupus, Porcupus likes instinct, but really can take insight and temperance as well. Right? Yeah. So let's do attachment. Okay, don't work with the trees anymore for now. But this is pretty easy to keep happy, right? Unless there's some catch I don't know about yet. Let's see. Repression was this Angela. Attachment, no, don't work with that lady again. Attachment, we want to get our temperance up. Oh, first meltdown happened and our entire top facility is immune to meltdowns. So we just got this little mushroom boy here. I got how many none insight I've done on him. Okay, let's do attachment again. And then we'll do an insight to stay safe. Aluna we can work with again. Ooh, well, I wanted to get that armor. That looks like really good armor. And nobody cares about Beauty and the Beast. Alright. Anybody up here we can trade? Chef Ramsey can train attachment. Firebird to get instinct back. Or rather, we should use Porcupus for that. Yeah. Second more get attachment beam maybe? How about repression? Now we'll do an insight to stay on the safe side. Let's see. Giant mushroom chunk. That's literally what it's called. Giant mushroom chunk. It's got a clock counter of 2. Uh-oh, medium result. Let's get the guidelines back. It's fine with medium results, just not bad results. But wait. Send them to work with other abnormalities regular to counteract the infection. I need Santa to go work with something else. How about Santa? Ooh, that was a close one. One of the Angelas almost panicked. Santa go repress the Gunman. It's your turn now, firstborn. You come serve the mushroom. And let's get him. Let's get his temperance up. Temperance like the most important stats to us right now, because while having high justice will let us kill things faster, having high temperance just lets things not even get out in the first place. Next up, we're gonna have an ordeal, and it's gonna be the clowns, which I do not like. Good things is our employees are pretty evenly distributed. Alright, let's start it. Let's get this meltdown on the way. Move quicker. Why are they on the top floors? They should stay on the bottom floor to reach the corridors faster. Yeah, okay. You two, suppress that. All of you, murder this thing. You murder this. You murder this. And you can murder this alone because you have the friendly fire gun. You guys come down here. Actually, you guys up here. You guys go up here. And you can go down here. That should be everything taken care of. Uh-oh. What is the moved? All the clerks are gonna die, watch. All the clerks just instantly dead. Okay, we can do another attachment. Ooh, Luna not happy here. Let's get the weapon. Okay, we need more for the armor. More attachment. Let's hope Luna gets happier. Repress. Next up, we're gonna need to have Santa move back into the giant mushroom chunk. Our local DMV. Send Sleep Palace on attachments. Angela attachments. Okay. We're gonna need Santa to come back here. Firstborn needs to work with some other abnormality. I don't know how many times it can work with the mushroom consecutively, but I'm not gonna take risks. With can reach 0. The giant mushroom chunk attracted an employee to its containment unit with clock counter hits 0. When the lone employee enters the unit, the same phenomenon as described previously occurred. So when the clock counter hits 0, he grabs a random employee and infects them. And it doesn't escape. It offers okay armor, but it does give 3 armor and 3 weapons, so that's nice. Upon death, spores will cause sustained mental damage. Employees who panic from the spore may attempt to injure its containment unit. The Little Prince. Oh! Knowing all the information changed the name as well. Now it's the Little Prince, not the giant mushroom chunk. Okay, let's see. Last person to work with the big mushroom was Firstborn. Firstborn can go do an insight. Meanwhile, Santa can stay here. Wait. Rudolta, why are you out here? Okay, you two can fight. You two A-left gear people. Go murder it. Wait, where did it go? Does it teleport? Oh, it just went down here. Okay. Yeah, it's murdered. Brutally destroyed. Alright, now Firstborn can move down here again. Let's continue our work cycle. DMV, let's do another attachment. And we have 3 weapons, 3 invisible hammers. Now let's see, attachment. Yeah, let's do attachment. That should set us on the course of another meltdown, and the entire top half of the facility should be safe. Wait, that didn't tip us over. Oh, okay. Never mind. Who should set the meltdown into action? How about attachment from second board? Shouldn't die, right? Actually, shouldn't be too much of a problem. La Luna, let's see. Attachment, repression, and attachment. Perfect. A little bit more attachment for our firstborn here. We need another abnormality in this sector, and then it'll be a lot easier to work with the little prince. Preferably one that's easy to deal with. Not too happy. Okay, that's all fine. Should we send someone else in here? Oh yeah, we need to get Angela's instinct, or rather fortitude, back up. Why do these people have red? Oh, that's their department. Alright, continue as before. And we have all the energy. I think we can work a little longer. But is it worth it? Let's finish the job here and then just go. Oh, I forgot to work with the singing machine at all. It can get one person's fortitude really high up. And Red Shoes wants insight. Yeah, Red Shoes getting insight. I kind of don't like the red shoe. We'll work with that tomorrow. Let's finish the day. Nobody was promoted. Wow. I guess it's because they're all level 4 already right off the bat. They don't have it. Forsaken Murder, Funeral of the Dead Butterflies, and Letitia. We can live with another WoW class, right? Funeral wasn't too hard to deal with. We'll go with the funeral. And in our world, the mind has lost everything, its weight, its significance. Now it's nothing. Everything advances, but the human mind is simply too slow and placid to catch up. All that remains are the 26 singularities and those who are tied to them. Humankind had deserted its former beliefs, and now has little respect for the various pillars that had supported us. These days, no one ever dreams. Nobody ever earnestly believes in something or wishes for anything. The belief once strong within a certain woman is now obsolete and worthless, abandoned like an old music box. Everything has gone quiet, as if nothing had happened in the first place. However, A couldn't stand that despicable silence. So what do you think happened to him? On a bright sunny day with clear skies, he died. A's dead! I was both the first witness of his death and one of the culprits in his murder. However, A has always existed here, watching you ever since you stepped inside. Is A also a robot like another Sephiroth? Sometimes a Sephiroth would ask me this. Why do we have to bear this pain? A machine should only exist as a tool for its specified work. Why do we have to know the cold agony of loss, the insidious poison of obsession, the soft light of wishing, the unbearable pain of despair, and the hope to embrace it all with open arms? I thought I could answer anything. But not even I could answer that particular question. A machine must behave as a machine. That phrase was something A told me often. Perhaps A, someone who would know better than anyone about this fact, made us like this because it is all a stage play. No, a puppet show for him. You seem to have no idea. Well, of course, there's no way for you to know. But now that it's time for you to know the answer. It's something I've always done. First as hope, second through agony, third in pain, fourth for anxiety, fifth out of distrust. Now nothing remains. Commencing memory synchronization. What was that? And we expand chess welfare team a little more. I feel like maybe it would have been a better idea had I... Wait, yeah, it's a heat class, not a wild class. What was I thinking? Let's get his armor back. That's the thing I wanted. It's got a whole 0.5 to black damage, which is very good. Oh yeah, the weapon's a wild class. That's why I thought he was a wild class. He's a heat class. But employees of justice 2 or lower finish work. Clock counter lowers. Same if someone's fortitude 4 or higher finish work. Oh no. I just realized what a terrible thing I've done. I've added another abnormality with a level cap. So first was a singing machine who doesn't want high fortitude. But now we got another abnormality who doesn't want high fortitude. So we gotta keep someone with 3 fortitude here, and 3 fortitude is bad. Oh well, at least we get his armor back. Good part is he's good for training repression, and that's it. You can just use him to grind out repression. But hey, now that I have new armor, let's put someone in that armor. Does it have any special effect, first of all? Nope. This is 0.5 against black, which is very good. I want to replace one of them with it. How about firstborn? Firstborn gets that. You know what? We go to heat class. Santa gets... yeah, let's get Santa Sanguine Desire. Someone really resistant against red. And then Angela can take the Frost Splinter. Alright. Now that should be a bit easier to work with. Anything else I need to consider? Well, let's begin. We're having really peaceful days with nothing much going on. So we need to rotate between repression, or is it butterfly, or maybe insight. So let's give firstborn even more attachment first. DRV, freeze everything. Let's get... Ooh, sleep paralysis like maxed. Let's trade repressions in. Angela needs probably a little more attachment. And La Luna, we got another maxed out temperance. That's good. Let's train your temperance in, and we'll train your repression. And up here, we got people who can train with the singing machine. I want to get one of their fortitude to max. So let's max out Angela's fortitude. Little Prince is pretty happy. That's one work on Little Prince. Anything else that can train people here? Attachment with Firebird. Don't touch the shoes. Nothing too worthwhile up there. More attachment. More repression. And also, you guys move to the lower floors. Don't stay on the top floor all the time. We can do another attachment with firstborn. Oh yeah, speed things up. Speed up. Repression with Angela. Attachment with Angela. Okay. Now we're gonna need the firstborn to work with the dead butterflies. So he can do insight. It's a high chance, so that's good. And we also need an insight on the little prince. Which thing's melting down? Oh, Rudota, you're melting down. More repression with sleep paralysis. That was a bad time to trigger the meltdown when two people are already working. Okay, we need an insight. Let's do... Yeah. Let's rotate them out. Back and forth. Repression. Attachment. Oh yeah, singing machine. We're training the top Angela to max out in fortitude so we can relocate her. Anything else here? We can still touch the Firebird a little more. Let's do some more attachment training then. And for local favorite trainer, DRV, repression. Little Prince can... We can do attachment again. And let's actually train Sentat on repression a little bit. Was the game gonna toss me an A-Lift class? If I get an A-Lift class somewhere like here, I think that's fine. Somewhere remote. Increase bullet count, increase meltdown duration, success rate, healing efficiency, growth rate, movement speed. This might be the most important clerk bonus. Yo, Shadow Nail, what's up? Unfortunately, we don't have calculus for you today. Or rather, I should say, fortunately, we don't. And did I send Angela repression? Yeah, I did. Oh no, not the internet. I have a friend who lives in like the most remote region of mankind. And their internet is terrible. They don't have internet. Or rather, they don't have anything like internet services. All they got are cellular data. And I just can't imagine living like that. And suppress, green meltdown. Friendly fire shift Ramsey go that way. Or little Yeet Lord go that way. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's about all of them. Yeah, I've finished the Prince room. We've already got every entry. I think this one's pretty easy to deal with, and it can train everything, so this is actually a really good abnormality. Repression, insight, repeat. That's what I've been trying to do. We got Butterfly here, so we can rotate out the employees who are working with the Little Prince. Oh, we got one more green dude here. Ooh, nobody's caring about this thing down here. Okay, so I need to do 2 works with other abnormalities after doing 2 with the Little Prince. We also got Butterfly here, who can also train repression. Right now, I'm trying to get one person's temperance maxed out. So I'm currently doing a little bit of temperance. The Eagle Gear. This is like a better version of the one from the Ice Queen. Okay, but now I just realized I forgot how many times I worked with the Little Prince so far. So let's send somebody firstborn out on insight. I don't know how he got 5 in repression. I think it was from the gunman. Oh yeah, we gotta work with the singing machine. I'm getting 1 Angela maxed out on fortitude. Repression. Attachment. Attachment. Repression. Yeah, funeral is very easy to deal with. And he traits both repression and insight. Unfortunately though, every time I send someone with higher than 4 fortitude in there, is gonna get out. He dies fast, but neither of these 2 guys are too well armed. Wait, what damage he's resistant against red, weak against white. Alright, we got a white damage here. I think we can just pick him out pretty easily. Let's do an insight. Actually, let's do a repression with Santa first. His main thing is train justice. That's negative 4%. Okay, we can send in another attachment. And one more with the singing machine. So nice having this entire half the facility just not affected by meltdown. But we only got like 10 days of peace before everything terrible happens again. Alright, we can work with the Little Prince now. Santa go in. Make the prince safe again. Behavior adjustments. McKenna can take that safely. Then we can repress with... Who do we repress with? Let's repress with Dr. Beefton, who's also resistant to pill now. Wait, no, not repression. What does this one want? Okay. Attachment? No, insight. Beefton insight. Little Prince also a meltdown. I think we're like tier 5 temperance now. We can do a little prudence. Well, that's going on. Go inside the butterfly. Can I get more armor? Not yet. Attachment, repression. Ooh, we can get the La Luna gear now. That looks like really good armor. A whole 0.4 against white. That sounds incredible. And this thing's all melts down now. We can send or first putting on attachment one more time. Singing machine. DRV. Angela should be good for the DRV next day. For now, let's get Sleep paralysis, even more repression. Oh, and day is complete. We'll work a little more until we tip over to the end of the meltdown cycle again. Let's work with La Luna one more time. I got a lot of Justice trainer here. I've never had this many people that can train Justice. Let's see, Singing Machine. And how's the butterfly doing? I have a lot of boxes for the butterfly. That's about it. Let's send Angela to the Singing Machine one more time. A little bit more repression. Then we would need to train Instinct. Wait, what's this gift? That's a decent gift. We're running low on good ego gift. So we need to take in some a little more dangerous abnormalities. Let's get the armor. Armor's a little more important than the weapon right now. And let's call it a day. And done. 3 promoted. Firstborn is now at level 5. Angela at level 5. More Angela at level 5. Everyone's alive. Not a single abnormality got out. Easy game. Because I've been picking all the easy to deal with stuff. Okay, now we got 3 brand new abnormalities. F for Fairy Tale, that's the Black Swan. T for, what was it? I remember reading about the first character meaning something, like the category of the abnormality. F is for Fairy Tale, O is for Original. T is for, I don't know, but this doesn't sound nice. And this was an Aleph. I remember this one now. This is the pink slime that destroys your facility. I think we're gonna take Black Swan. Trauma. Welcome back, Ixas Golem. Good to see you here. We got Traumas, and then we got Aleph. Not gonna pick that yet. If I have to pick an Aleph, I'm gonna go for maybe Blue Star or the Army in Black. I don't want to touch the slime. I don't recall exactly what the Black Swan does, but if I remember right, it's not too difficult to handle. So we'll go with the Black Swan. And another cutscene. Is this Carmen? Hey, listen to me. I'm here to help people. No, becoming a wing is not my goal. Well, everyone says that, but let me put it this way. What use are wings if you can't fly? What if we could reach the sky without wings? What I mean is, if we grow the stalk straight up like a tree, we will reach the sky for sure, even if it would be a slow climb. Black Swan is indeed easy to keep locked up, so I remembered right. Can you feel it? The sunlight here is very warm. Sometimes I can dream about photosynthesis, lying down comfortably with my eyes closed, just soaking it up. Close my eyes. Now, if I'm gonna guess, Carmen is probably either Angela or the A person. Also, something's not working right. Oh, no. Wait, is it working right? Hang on a second. It's frozen. No, it's not working right. Give me a minute. Settings. Strange. Oh, that's fine. Black Swan here, I don't remember what Black Swan likes though. So yikes. The sleep paralysis is now a minor Chad. We got 2 Giga Chads here. Angela is kind of not very Chad. But that's got Temperance 4. Once we get Temperance 4, we can move her around a little. I'm gonna have... That's why, okay. I'm gonna have sleep paralysis. No, I'm gonna have Beefton come over here to be a safeguard. In case a butterfly gets out, Beefton can make short work of it. Now we got everything but Prudence and Fortitude maxed out. We can train Fortitude for 1 person. We need someone who wants Justice. So Angela up here. This Angela down here. What else? We can put a new Angela here somewhere. This Angela, Fortitude 4. Oh no. Almost 5, but not quite there. Anyways, let's... I'm gonna take that Angela out and put this one in here. And let's make sure the armor and weapons are good. No. He's using Christmas. He's supposed to get Christmas. There we go. Our army of Angelas is assembled. About half the facilities are Angelas now. Oh no, it's getting worse. We got Team Killer Chef Ramsey and the Yeet Lord up here to keep any abnormality suppressed. But nothing really breaches in the top here. You can train inside here and Fortitude here. I think that is a good arrangement. But before that, we can upgrade somebody's armor. Or rather... who should I give the La Luna gear to? That armor looks really nice. Somebody who has to take white damage, maybe Santa. Or maybe Angela. Or really, we don't even need that set right now. It's so good, so... Okay, Chef Ramsey should be wearing the magic bullet. Let's fix that. Magic bullet. Ramsey. And then Burns... We'll stick away from test weapon for now. I guess Burns can take the new stuff. Or actually, let's give him a Spore. Yeah. Little Prince is so nice. He gives us 3 weapons and 3 armor, and they're all WoW class. Okay. Let's do repression with Santa? No, not repression. Attachment. Insights. And Black Swan. It's a person, so it looks human enough, so let's try attachment. Or tier 5 Beefton can't go wrong. We send Angela to repress. And the other Angela to Fortitude or Instinct. This Angela gets some insight. Or actually, this Angela can get insight from here. Speed it up. Feed the other Angela to the singing machine. 1 to the red shoes. No, I don't want to touch the shoes ever again. They've got 2 5s here. I think we can send somebody to the mirror room to get some stuff. Oh! No, it doesn't like attachment. Black Swan doesn't like attachment. It's a wild class. That's fine. How about insight then? Let's try insight. Who worked with the Little Prince? Oh no. Well, we'll have Firstborn go there. Santa, do a little repression. BRV, more insight. Feed 1 Angela to the singing machine. We got 2 meltdowns, a bird, which will be handled by Judas. And Gunman Angela. We just did it inside, so we can go ahead and do attachments. Oh. Well, something's happened here. There's 6 of them now. Let's do Instinct with Beefton. How the repression look? Repression's common across the board. Results bad, clock counter lower. Result normal, clock counter lower. 5 or more employee died, clock counter lower. Oh, I remember. I think it's because the clock counter can only lower once per condition. Yeah. I was gonna say, that is gonna be the hardest thing to keep locked up. 5 panic, we get a lower. 5 escape, it lowers. And when escape, something terrible happened. And further reduction of the clock counter can also change him. So if something else makes a meltdown happen, bad things still happen. Okay, he can treat everything except for attachment, which is fantastic. Let's send... who just worked with the Little Prince? Oh god, I'm forgetting things. I think it was Santa. Send Santa to Syrupy with a butterfly. Repression, instinct. Instinct. Repression. We can work with the DRV again. Do a little insight. Now, a very good trainer here, but who can go? We'll send him in there. Repress. That's a -8. Not gonna work with anything -8. We're gonna get a Dawn Ordeal. Let's send our Angela. It's this Angela. It's this Angela. We'll send Angela in there. And Fruit of Understanding. Perfect positioning. You're just in the right place to get taken out. Where else? Here, Friendly Fire Ramsey. Go suppress that thing. And you guys killed that. That should be all. Except up here, where our boy Beefton's gotta handle both of these. Oh, unfortunate Clerk got sniped, I think. No, they didn't. Wow. Clerk survives close encounter with Chef Ramsey. Let's move all of you on the bottom floor of your departments, because why do they stay on the top? It just takes longer to walk to the abnormalities. Repress instinct. We can do attachment and an insight. So center attachment. Black Swan here. Looks like we have a clock counter of maybe 2 left. It's 1 for each person. We'll do a repression on beef then, because why not? Okay, when Santa's done, we're gonna send Santa to repression. Santa, go repress the butterfly, and first we'll do a little insight. Local DRV insight. Everything's going great. Black Swan trees like everything except for attachment. Yeah, next thing is a tool. Wait, if I choose to open up the other department, do I actually get to pick where it goes? So, if instead of expanding chess department, I can just open up a portion of the disciplinary team and then just put 2 tools over here. Oh my god. I can have only 2 abnormalities on one side. That's amazing. DRV one more time. We want more instinct. That's gonna tip over our clock counter. Bird is to be handled by Judas. And we'll have sleep paralysis handle that. Mechanic can use that, and we want... Ooh, Angela's instinct, or rather fortitude, got lowered. Angela got the gift, yo! Angela got the pipes. Okay, next up we do attachment. What's Santa? Insight with firstborn to remove the mushrooms. Yeah, fortitude training is mainly handled by singing machine right now. You got a lot of instinct trainers, a lot of fortitude trainers. Most of our fortitudes are pretty good. We just got 2 people over here that can maybe get a little race. Let's do another attachment with Santa. And check out more about Black Swan. Ooh, that's a creepy picture. We get a gift that is less health, less sanity, but more success rate and work speed. Decent. And an armor that's pretty average. I guess it is a easy to handle abnormality. Let's work with it one more time. Firstborn instinct. More instinct. More instinct. Okay. Instinct. Let's send Angeline for some instinct. Or rather, yeah, let's not. I'm gonna send Angela to the sync machine one last time in hopes of getting max fortitude. And we can press the butterfly one more time. And that will be another day. Things are going so smoothly. Can't wait for another 9 days since another suppression happens. And then we gotta suppress the entire middle department. Alright, day end. 2 promotions. Promotions are rare, but we got... Ooh, Angela and Santa. Permanent buffering. Thanks to phone provider. Are you also using cellular data? Oh my god, we get the shelter! We get the shelter. Not the train. Is that the flesh idol? I remember getting that before. You put someone in too long, they die. Sorry to hear that. Sometimes the cellular internet's really slow, especially when during peak hours. Is this a peak hour? I don't know. But we got... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna nod my head. I am reading. Okay, I'm gonna grab the shelter. Definitely the shelter. The shelter is very nice. Oh, to work in an experiment with my favorite junior, I feel unstoppable, like a tiger given wings. Don't be so humble. You could have gone to anyone you wanted, but you still chose to come here. Is it because of your trust in me? Just you wait. I'll make sure you won't regret your decision. Look at this. Everyone's subconscious list leads straight to death. Oh no. Everyone's forcibly looking away their own light and potential. And here, this is the treatment I've told you about. The treatment for the soul. Trust me, we've made a worthy first step. People will gather around us soon enough. I sincerely welcome you to this place. And we put tools on the disciplinary team. Let's go. Jabira! And if we stuff 2 tools over here, that's gonna be amazing. Oh my god, it works. It works. We can have 4 abnormalities in this sector and then 2 tools on the disciplinary sector. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, this is Angela. You're getting your pipe locked. I really like the pipe. But that's a lot of minus health. Or anything I can do here. We can grab some more. Ooh, we maxed out the Little Prince. That's fantastic. We get 2 extra sets of armor that we can put on new Angelas. Why does this Angela still have Christmas? Isn't there only 2 Christmas armor? Hang on. Is this a visual bug? Oh yeah, it is. And we need someone in the new department. Well, somebody wanna toss me a name? What should we name this? Missions are always a priority. Suppress 5 abnormality of risk, HE or lower. Okay, we gotta suppress things. How about Rudota? Rudota's really easy to suppress. And Butterfly. We shall delete the Butterfly today. Alright. We'll toss another Angela in here. And we have Wild Gear right off the bat. Oh, ooh, should I give her Moonlight? So I'm gonna give them Spore because currently they're disposable. Sleep Paralysis though is turning into a Chad. So we're gonna give Sleep Paralysis the Moonlight. Be very fitting of his name. And I think we are ready. To let out the butterfly, we just need to send people with high fortitude. We got 2 A-left gear right here. No, actually 1. We got Beefton with the food Justina said. And we also got everybody here is a tier 5. They're gonna have no trouble with him. Oh man. Let's see though, hang on. Red Prince. Okay, we need 4 insights. For prudence rather. So y'all got really high prudence. How about up here? Fortitude 5. I like that. Let's see. But these people, prudence too high, gotta move them somewhere else. How about down here? Where they can train repression. And Angela. This Angela can still train. This Angela, on the other hand, you have someone with low. Maybe we could send him to the mirror room. Oh, we got people with low fortitude up here. Okay. Is this resistant against? These are both resistant against white. How about Burns move down here, Angela move up here. These guys can both train their health more. And we also got the most fun abnormality of them all. Okay, starting. Let's do... We need to train Instinct, but Black Swan can handle that. Let's train Repression. And... Actually... Repression, Santa, you go. Wait, Santa doesn't have 5. Oh my god, why am I getting confused? Can you do Insight? You can do Insight 3. I mean Instinct, not Insight. So how about first where you go? You two stay right here. Once that gets out, we'll have Angela train Repression, the other Angela train... Ooh, can they do Instinct? So that's pretty low health. We'll have Angela take over then. Speed it up. Instinct for Burns. We can also suppress the Slay Man. Send Angela here on Instinct. And have Judas right outside the door. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, he doesn't have 5 fortitude, okay. Beef can repress. You two get ready to kill. Repression, Instinct, Attachment. One more time. Repression. and then it'll get out. We can't really suppress Void Stream. Butterfly's out, or we're just gonna grind the butterfly. Butterfly's dead. As expected. We're going in again. Repress. Instinct. Instinct. Oh, can we do instinct on Beauty and the Beast? Kind of, but not really. I think what I'm gonna do is have where's our dude? Have our Angela go to the mirror room to get a little more red. Or we can wait for tomorrow and move her up. Ah, such a hard decision. Oh, wait. Oh no, I forgot about the pale bird. Okay, Judas. Come kill the bird. Beef then repress again. We'll just let him out. Judas solos Judgment Bird. 50 damage a hit. And there goes all the clerks. We got a trumpet, but Judas has suppressed the bird demon. And butterflies dead immediately upon breaching. The clerk seems to have gone mad though. Let's do another instinct. Why is Rudota's number not going down? If we're getting normal, it should go down. Repress. Instinct. Repress again. I want to send someone in to work with the swan. Does white damage, so actually, why not have our... Wait, what's Angela's new stat? Wait, we didn't send it in yet. Okay, this Angela can work with the black swan. Alright, actually no, needs at least 3. Everything up here has high requirements. We're taking down the butterfly again. But we need someone to come work with the little prince because this is such a waste right now. We'll send... We'll send firstborn on insight. Or on instinct, not insight. We got one engine who doesn't know what they're doing right there. Repress. Somebody needs to come work as a black swan. It's such a waste having him here, not using him. Got a clock counter of 2 right now. And here are Judas got that handled. Up here, McKenna. Friendly Fire Ramsey down there. You guys swarm this man. Go, Friendly Fire Ramsey. Oh, so getting out. Okay, you guys return. Everything here is dead. Unfortunate clerk caught in crossfire. Now Ramsey, take out this one along with all the clerks. Look at this mad clerk. Bam! Clerk down. Sheriff Ramsey, the destroyer of clerks. Cycling 2, okay. Let's do an insight to stay safe. We'll send firstborn on insight. Repression was beefed in. We're almost done, right? 3 suppressed. 3 out of 5 suppressed. And we'll have Santa come do an instinct. Once the little princess out, then we will have him. Can you do instinct? Oh, we haven't worked with DMV yet. Okay, Angela. We're not gonna suppress Rudolta, not gonna bother. Everything is fine. One more repression and we let the butterfly out one more time. Poor funeral of the dead butterflies. And look at him. He doesn't even stand a chance. DMV instinct again. ERV is so nice. There's no gimmicks, he just trains everything, he just does. Up here, we're kind of good on everything, so I need to remember to send birds into the singing machine. Attach. And over here, we repress again. Everything's working out really well. We got one person with max fortitude up here. Melts down, that's fine. Angela goes there. Judas can handle this. Or sleep paralysis can handle this. We can do a little insight with this Angela maybe. And McKenna can take the behavior adjustment. Yeah, I've experienced the mobile meat lantern a bit earlier. He leaves like a trail of floating dead bodies, but you can't even see it. You can barely see it. We're almost done, so let's do a few performances with La Luna. Burns gets tossed in the singing machine. Okay, I'll do that. I will do that. Funeral of the dead butterfly, everything's maxed. We'll have people work with the Black Swan one more time. We need to let Butterfly out one more time. More repression. More instinct. Butterfly. One last time. And we'll be done after that. We can send Angela in one more time. Yeah, I don't even need to look at the butterfly. He's just gonna be dead. Repress. Alright, see ya, Shadow. Seriously, that is unfortunate. See ya, Shadow. I will read the thing after I get out of today. Bye. And one person promoted. That is Angela. Angela gets the most promotion ever. But we got a couple stats up. We got a few more chats now. Day 30. The Night of Despair. The thing you can't look at. And life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. I think Night of Despair is actually a good one to have at this point. I'm gonna go with the night. In this place, the sunlight is truly warm. Maybe I was a tree in the past life. Think of a former life as the life my soul lived before being born into the current form you see now. Isn't this fun to just think about? Ha 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 ha. My next life? I will want to be a person with a beautiful voice like the wisest person in the world. Then everyone would pay more attention to what I say. No, maybe that's too much to ask, especially with all the abilities I already have. Haha. And what about you? Who or what would you want to become? What kind of thought is that? Hahaha. Look at this here, a medicine extracted from the human subconsciousness. A form made from a formless concept. Isn't it fascinating? You see, this will become a seed of sorts. Since we've discovered an incurable disease, it would only be fair to discover a cure for it, don't you think? We'll have the Night of Despair over here. Yeah. Synchronizing. Remember, Night of Despair is one I didn't work too much with. Ooh. We get to pick something for disciplinary team. We get execution, slow them down, or the rapid team. Ooh. This is gonna be fun. I don't think any of these are really necessary right now. We don't have anything that really breaches, but I'll get execution bullet. We're getting the execution bullet first. You got 3 wild classes stuffed in a little corner on the side of the facility. And another 3 wild classes stuck down here. But I don't spare, I don't have the armor. I can't get the armor yet. But we'll have another WoW set, single set though. Let's see what this does. This thing likes attachment and insight. The first employee completes their work with a good result will receive the Night of Despair's blessing. The blessed employee could only aid in suppressing abnormalities. Furthermore, thanks to the blessing, red, white, and black damage dealt to them was halved. However, pale damage was doubled. Night of Despair's blessing dissipated when the blessed employee died or panicked. After the blessing was gone, a new employee could receive it. When the blessed employee panicked, the Night of Despair escaped from its containment unit. Same when they died. Ooh. One person gets blessed, and we need to keep them alive. But that is a really good gift. I like the gift. The Eagle set also looks pretty nice. They're putting it all across the board. So a person wearing that can work with basically everything. We would probably want someone with Aleph armor like Judas to get blessed. And then we would just not work with them again. Though, let's see, we suppress 5 times, expand the department to level 2, expand the department to level 5. Okay. Got Black Swan here, Butterfly. This one's for attachment and insight. We'll send Judas in. Okay, what does this team do? Welfare team. Increase defensive multipliers of the ego belongings to the defensive agents. Wow. Maybe we can have Beefton get the blessing instead. Hello, Manmare. We're either gonna have Beefton be the main force or have Judas be the main force. I'm leaning a little more towards Judas. But at the same time, Judas has ranged attack. And Judas needs to take care of the big bird who does pill damage, so maybe we'll have Beefton be it. Both would work really well. We have a lot of really good employees, but we only got 2 A-lift sets. Oh yeah, someone told me that I should read the details for the Prince, La Luna, and Black Swan's weapon. So here's La Luna. Cast a black type shield on every employee in the area when performing a special attack. That sounds amazing. It's okay for outdoor activity. One is the mementos of a lady who dedicated her soul to a sonata that reminded her at her deathbed when she flew to the moon. The serpentine ornament is loyal to the original owner's taste. The snake's open mouth represents the endless yearning of music. Temporarily invites the user to the world of trance. Black shield. Fantastic. Where's the other ones? Sport. 25% chance to make the target more vulnerable to white damage. Well, that is a debuff. It's okay, we got the magic bullet user isolated with another A-lift class user. So there won't be too many cases of friendly fire. Just rip the clerks. The clerks will just have to die. Anyways, where's the last one? Black Swan's weapon. I don't have Black Swan's weapon yet, do I? I do not. Unlocks that. Very low, so everything except for attachment. Black Swan weapon, 60 bucks. We can get that. 2 eagle sets. Armor looks average, but weapon might do something interesting. Black Swan. It's an umbrella. When attacked, the damage has the chance of being reflected. Ooh. That sounds pretty good. I probably want to put a new employee here. Somebody with high tempers, low everything else. Angela needs insight. Who can train insight? Down here, maybe? This Angela is now basically a Chad. Could use a little bit more health. We got 2 Chads down here and these 2 who's almost done being Chads. Black Swan. Yeah. If you don't get a bad result, Sissy will basically never escape. 2 Angelas here both need prudence. This Angela, we will have to move up top here to get some health. That's got 4 fortitude, so we can move him down. Sad Angela is still 3, that's fine. If I want to bring Chef Ramsay down, he's gotta take down his magic bullet. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna remove the magic bullet from Ramsay and give him... Where's Ramsay? Take the umbrella. Also, these 2 are holding the hammer. Who else should hold the hammer? Firstborn? Yeah, we'll give you the hammer. We can give Santa here so set from Spore. Yeah, we got basically all WoW classes. That's a heat class armor. I could give him Hornet. But I can't get Hornet back if I lose it. We'll just have to do that. Alright, the facility looks pretty good. These two here. Should probably send somebody else into here. People with temperance 4. I got anyone with temperance 4? No? Alright. Well, unfortunately, I am about to be out of time, so let's watch the new transition scene one more time. Yeet! And there we go. Should give it anyways. Higher rank armor gives more protection, that is true. But I don't have the Hornet in my facility, so if they die, that armor's just lost forever. Until I get the Queen Bee back, which I don't want to pick up the Queen Bee again. But anyways, thanks you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the help you've given. If you aren't aware, the quirk about this channel is we add something new every Monday. Last Monday was the voice changer, but that kind of flopped. That was pretty terrible. This Monday, we got a new transition scene. Oh yeah, lurk all you want. We welcome lurkers. Every person is a number. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye. And transition.